Earlier this month, undisputed super-middleweight champion, Canelo Alvarez, proved once again why he is still the face of boxing. As he dominated the much younger and very confident Edgar Berlanga over the course of 12 rounds to win a unanimous decision. Alvarez is undefeated at 168 pounds and continues to keep the younger generation at bay, but sooner or later there will be a changing of the guard. Many are pointing to the Mexican monster, David Benavidez, as the next great super-middleweight to carry the division for many years to come, as he possesses all the tools to be a long-reigning champion. However, the man himself, Canelo Alvarez, believes otherwise. Throughout the history of combat sports, how fighters treat each other during the lead-up to a fight is generally the completely opposite of how they feel about their opponent when the dust settles. For Berlanga, he was coming to win against his idol Canelo, and couldn't show his true appreciation for the Mexican champion until the final bell rang for gamesmanship. However, Canelo embraced the young fighter and gave him one of the greatest compliments anyone in his position could have said, as explained by Berlanga on the Sway's Universe radio show. Berlanga, 27, has a lot of work to do to become the face of boxing, but the New York native applied the same logic to his career that a young and zealous Canelo did following his loss to all-time great boxer, Floyd Mayweather Jr., the same thing that happened to him with Floyd. He fought Floyd at an early time in his career. He skyrocketed from there, and I feel the same way, bro. Like, I'm just excited that I got to experience being at that level and I handled it so well. The lights, the cameras, the booze. I was in front of 20,000 people and nothing but booze, and I felt comfortable being in there. Even before Berlanga stepped into the ring with the super dangerous Alvarez, there was heat building between him and Caleb Plant, another former opponent of Canelo. There was an especially tense exchange between the young super middleweights during the pre-fight press conference. Both men are talented, evolving, and are in the prime of their careers. With the built-in backstory, a Berlanga-Plant pay-per-view event could do big numbers as a solo act or as a co-main event on a Turkey Alalshik-led mega card. In the same interview, Berlanga talked about Plant's motives in Las Vegas a few weeks ago and gave insight into a sparring session from a few years back. I sparred with Plant in Vegas. We beat his A. I was 19. We sparred 6 rounds, and the first 5 rounds he was like running around the ring doing a little showboating stuff, and in the 6th round I hit him with a crazy body shot and he jumped out. He jumped out the ring and we were pressing to do 2 more, to do 1 more. And he didn't want to do it. I feel like, during fight week against Canelo, he was just clout chasing right now. The interviewer was as intrigued at the possibility of Plant as the next opponent for Berlanga, but the patient Puerto Rican fighter is looking to tangle with Jamie Munguia for his next appearance in 2025.